Do you guys remember the very beginning of the Golden Family? Back when the videos were mediocre and the quality was just terrible? Well, I thought that we could take those videos and recreate them with the newer editing that we have today. And I thought we could start this off with the very first Anime Explained video we ever did. So today we're going to be explaining Titans. So a long time ago, there was a little girl by the name of Ymir Fritz. Well, at the time, she didn't have the last name Fritz, but we'll get to that in a second. She was a part of a humble village and was living a relatively decent life. Until one day, King Fritz and his Eldians came up and enslaved the entire tribe. It was brutal, man. Like, they cut out their tongues, made them work like 24/7 without giving them any breaks, and probably did a lot worse that we really can't talk about. On one fateful day, Ymir let a pig out of a pig pen. Later on, Fritz found out and threatened to kill people if they didn't fess up, and everyone ratted Ymir out. Snitches get stitches, man. They then let Ymir run into the woods, but then started hunting her down for sport, which is just terrible. A badly injured Ymir walked into a small chasm at a base of a tree, not thinking anything of it. She then fell into a pool of water, which then resulted in her getting fused with this hallucinogenia looking thing, and then became the very first Titan. And just take a look at this thing. It's freaking terrifying. And rather than getting her revenge on Fritz, she decided to help him out. If it was me in this scenario, I'd be getting my revenge. She helped plant crops, build roads, build bridges, and take down their enemy, the Marlians. Is it Marlians or Marlins? I can never remember. Fritz took her as his concubine. They had 3 kids, Maria, Rose, and Sheena. By the way, it's Sheena in the manga and Cena in the anime. 13 years later, somebody tried to kill Fritz, which then resulted in Ymir jumping out in front of him and taking the shot. Now, normally she would just regenerate from this, but she lost her will to live, unfortunately. But rather than mourning her death, he made the 3 daughters eat her corpse, including her spine. This split her power into 3 different Titans. When Fritz was on his deathbed, he told his 3 daughters to constantly reproduce, so that way they can rule over the power of the Titans and the world forever. Fast forward years later, people have found a way to make pure Titans by injecting spinal fluid into people's spines, and there are now 9 Titan shifters. Each different Titan will be getting their own recreation video eventually. And that, my friends, was the Titan origin story re-explained.